I'm Albert Torcaso, and let me make it really quick. You're going to win. That's right, I said you're going to win. Look, this video is going to be very specific. In your life, you've been put down, and you've let yourself stay down. And I'm not admonishing you or cutting you down. No, the opposite. I'm telling you that you are capable of doing everything you ever dreamed of and then some. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch every motivational speaker you can on YouTube at least once a day for the rest of your life. Yes? Now there are going to be days when you can't, but when you can't, when you get home, do it. Try to do it once a day. Whether it's Les Brown, Dr. Willie Johnson, the late Zig Ziglar, Dr. Willie Jolly, the late Zig Ziglar, Danny Johnson, or somebody else. Or maybe even check, some of my crazy videos out. Look, the fact of the matter is 98% of the people on this planet don't have what they need or don't have enough income. And we need income. It's all about the money, but without money in this world, you can't even be buried if you die. Without money, you can't even be buried. So we need what they call money. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to believe that there is nothing on earth, nothing on earth that you cannot accomplish, because you can. There's a wonderful dog going by there. I put a pet it, but I'm talking to my family over here. You're my family. But at any rate, there's nothing on earth that you can't accomplish. So when I ask you to join me in one of my businesses and become a network marketer or an affiliate marketer, or heck, go outside and sell shoes, I'm doing that because I know your potential. Now, you may not know your potential, but if you will reprogram your mind and the way you think and get around people that are reprogramming their mind and achieving stuff, you can go from being broke to eventually becoming a multi-millionaire or billionaire. You can do it. I just happened to be online last night, and I didn't really read it, but there's a young billionaire woman, billionaire with a B. She's like 32 years old, and she's a freaking billionaire. She was worth $4 billion at 32 years old. And no offense to 32-year-olds, that's pretty freaking young to be a billionaire. But she did it, and she started a business. It was, I believe, a blood lab type of business. And she came up with a new technology. And her company's worth $9 billion. Yeah, with a B. But she came up with something. I don't even think she graduated. This is the point. You can be stuck in a fast food minimum wage job, but your brain can have you come up with a creativity that can maybe invent a new product that can make you a millionaire or a billionaire. Now, with regards to the businesses that I speak to you about, which we're not going to talk about in this video, every one of them has a potential for you to earn a huge amount of income. Now, you're going to have to work, you're going to have to learn things, and it's going to take time. But the potential is life-changing. Now, some of you, or a lot of you, might be saying, well, why aren't you there yet? Well, frankly, I'm still in the process of learning certain things and getting things done. But I know I'm already there. I know it. And people say to me, how can you know something like that? That sounds delusional. Trust me. I knew way back in the day, after having acted in one movie, that I would act in more movies. My boss at the time said I was crazy. 5 years later, I went back to him and I played a game on him. I admit it. I made him think that I never was in another movie. He got all happy, and at the end, I pulled a Peter Falk Columbo-style character from the 70s show Columbo. 70s or 80s, I think it was early 70s. Columbo by Peter Falk. Well, he was in it. He was Columbo. Anyway, I pulled a fast one on him. At the end, I was walking out and said, Gary, his name is Gary, I said, you're right, I've never been in another movie. And he got all happy again. He's really happy. I told you. I said, oh, there's only one thing I forgot to tell you. I've been in 25. In other words, at the time I had been in 26. Now, I've been in a total of over 100 videos and or movies. Most of them were locally done. I didn't get my big break, but hey, that's because I kind of gave it up for my TV show. Bottom line is, I know I'm destined for greatness. I know it. But I know that you, yeah, I'm pointing at you. I know it's not polite, but I'm pointing at you. You are destined for greatness. So instead of playing around on YouTube, Facebook, or any of these places, start doing something that's going to change your life. And then watch those videos. The silliness and the nonsense, the funniness. The funny stuff's fun too, but do that stuff after you invest in yourself. Now I hope that you get something from this, but I hope you realize how valuable you are. You were not put on this earth by mistake because your mom and dad happen to be going boom da dun da dun dun. Nope, you're not a mistake, even though they may have said that in the past. Sometimes we have mean parents at times. We all know that that can happen, right? Being honest now. You're not a mistake. In fact, you have a very important purpose. So get to the business of living it. That's about it. I mean, I ain't trying to be up in your face, but you have a lot of things to do. Especially if you're working in a fast food restaurant. I know you're destined for greatness. And that is not the end result of your life. So, take things seriously now. I don't care what your age is. Take it serious. And kick some butt and win.